foot tapping on the dash. We can take the back roads, no one else around. Hit my arm when I go too fast. It's a good morning. It's a good morning.
If it's not that one causing health issues, it's this one. Oh my goodness, Abby's. So I came up earlier and I gave them some ulcer grain Outlast, and I gave them a little cup of alfalfa pellets because I was going to try giving them alfalfa pellets throughout the winter with their hay, because she drops weight like crazy even though she has a ton of hay out at all times. And the vet and I were on board with how to do it. So I come up here and I gave them each a flake of hay, a cup of their grain, and a cup of the alfalfa pellets. Well, I was parked over there. The girls weren't tied or anything. They were just being fed behind the trailer over there. She takes a few bites and then she starts having like really thick green slobber and bubbles coming out her mouth, but not in a way where it's, you know, her eating alfalfa pellets. It was like that thick, just drooping out of her mouth. It wasn't just a little bit from her having some good food and good saliva. Well, so what's really weird is after that, she started biting her side. I don't know if you guys can see. She's biting her sides, only on this side. Then, don't do that. Don't crib on my door, please. Then she comes over to my truck like she is now and puts her head flat into my door and drops down right beside my front tire and tries to roll into my tire. Gets up, goes to the bed of the truck over here and does the same thing. Then you know how when they're comfortable, how they cock their hip. She did that 6 or 7 times back and forth between her two hips within a minute or two. Like, it wasn't very long. And I don't have self-service, so I go down and I talk to my vet. And she's like, you know, give her some Banamine, keep an eye on her for an hour. Because then after that, she started eating hay completely fine. So then I go down, I talk to my vet, and she goes, I want you to go back up, give her Banamine, keep an eye on her for an hour, see how she's acting, and see if she poops or anything. Because, like, they were even confused. They're like, we don't know if this is choke, and we don't know if this is colic, just because she's giving symptoms of both. But the symptom for the choke that she wasn't doing was she didn't have food coming out of her nose. She wasn't coughing. So I just took her temperature. The thermometer said 99.4. But they're going home in about a week and a half. So I was starting them on their feeding, and all this happened. I'm actually glad I brushed her. I didn't get her, like, rideable clean, but I just kind of brushed her a little bit. I'm glad I did, because she must have been rolling since I went down and talked to the vet and came back, because there was tons of dirt just piling off of her. So she's been rolling. So I'm just going to walk her around a little bit. Hopefully she'll poop. I will say, when I left, they were up here by the trailer, and she was acting like that. And then when I came back, she was clear down at the end of the pasture. So, and she was eating grass. So, I mean, she's definitely moved around, and that's good. I don't have, like, the actual equipment to listen to her gut, but I did put my ear up to her in a few different spots on both sides of her body, by her rib cage, and I can hear lots of gut movements, lots of gargling, and, you know, like growling, like when you're hungry kind of sounds. So, again, like, this is stuff that I know you're supposed to do, but I've never been taught how to do it, so I'm kind of teaching myself how to do it. I don't know, but yeah, she's got lots of gut sounds. That's really, really good. Why are you going beside me? She hasn't pooped again yet, but like I said, I've been gone for an hour, running down, talking to the vet, and coming back up, because we didn't really want them to come out until I had tried everything that I could. Even they were like, we don't need to come out until you try this. If you try this and things are not better, absolutely bring her in, or we'll come to you. But let's go try this first, because I'm at the point right now where I can do that. So, lots of gut sounds. She's farting. She's eating and drinking. She's walking around. She don't look like she feels, you know, happy, but she's moving. She's not just laying down, groaning, rolling, and not wanting to do anything. So, got Money. She's brushed. Her mane's all brushed and cleaned, and hi, Kamani, and all silky and soft. What's up? So I'm just gonna wait her 15 minutes, and I think the last 15 minutes here, I'm actually gonna take off her halter and keep an eye on her, because sometimes they will act different. See all that dirt, and I just brushed you. You've been rolling quite a bit. I'm gonna take her halter off for the last 15 minutes just to keep an eye on her, because as I was trying to say, they sometimes do, at least this one always did, act different on a halter than turned loose. So I'm gonna turn her loose and watch her from a distance, and you know, see if she tries to go roll or what she tries to go do. So I'm sitting in my truck watching her, and she was just trying to reach her nose through the top of the trailer. Woo! Okay. I have no clue what that was about, but okay. Oh, she's gonna poop! Maybe. Well, she farted. I forgot what I was saying. She was trying to reach her head through the trailer and the hay's in there, so that's a good sign that she's wanting food. I honestly don't know what spooked him. Like, I don't see anything. Hi, Abby. No, don't come chew on my truck. So she does look like she's feeling a little better. So that's kind of the update. I actually don't know if she's ever colicked on me before. So that might have been the first time she colicked on me. Get out of the truck. We have garbage in here because we were cleaning and taking it to the dump. And of course she's going to go get in it. So yeah, I'd say she's feeling a lot better. Look at this. She's like, oh, I got caught. I can stand here and pretend like I didn't do anything. Okay, maybe she won't notice. Uh-oh, she notices.